We're hunting for black wildebeest up in the mountains of the Eastern Cape. That is our camp up there. We just left up about 5 minutes ago. Here comes Aaron and Alex. A cold morning this morning. We're gonna walk around, first up, see if we find something, and then down.
So it's Thursday morning, it's day 4 of the hunt. Today we are pursuing black wildebeest. As you can see, I'm spoiled with my lodge. We're about 400 yards out of camp. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't be more excited. This is my team. We'll introduce them in a minute. Let's keep on with the stalk. Alright, so we are about to cross a small rise. The rise is maybe 25-30 yards in front of us. Once we get over this rise, we're going to be careful because we expect to have the group that we're pursuing in visuals. Of course, we're maneuvering to try to keep the wind in our favor. And we'll show you the group in just a moment once we crest over. What's the distance, Werner, from the rise to the animals that we're...
Probably 300-400 yards. So.
300-400 yards, so pretty close.
And then we'll try to sneak up a bit closer if we can.
Okay.
If it's possible. There's a ledge there. We're just going to creep to the right of it because the ledge is quite steep and we won't be able to go around it up. Just to jump and creep over it. Yes. Foot of the mountain, you're probably 400-500 yards, I think.
Okay.
It's in our faces, so it's going to be perfect.
Okay, so the reality is there's a group down below on a basin. There's another group up above. They're on a mountain a little bit, so we're going to look at both.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look at both.
So I check the closer ones, and if there's nothing suitable, we'll go down the mountain.
Okay.
It's a baby fall reaper. I'm not sure why it's dead.
A baby fall rebuck.
So it's probably a jackal, I think. Sometimes you can see the bite marks under the chin.
But it didn't eat it. Why would it not have eaten it?
I'm not sure. Or it died. But usually they eat.
So it could be.
Or caracal. It's literally round circles out of the jackal.
Eyes are gone. One of them is.
Might be a crow as well.
Yeah, okay, crew, go ahead. What animal is this?
Just sneak over this little ledge here, and then hopefully on the top, I think they're about 400-500 yards. If not, we can close the distance otherwise. But let's just first see if there's a suitable bull. Otherwise, there's still a group down here.
Okay.
Down in the valley, we can pursue them as well.
Okay.
But let's check these guys out first.
Okay.
on top there, that rock that makes a line like that. Below that. You pull me down there first. Pull. It looks like a vegetable.
See now it turns its head. There's two. I see two toes there.
This is alright. Stay here. We'll have to stay here and first see if there's a nice pool. Must be waiting for those eland.
Just go around and set up something. There's a shop. It's 50 baby.
Stuff there. See that green patch there with that lower brush on the inside there. We just want to see if there's a nice ball in there or not. Four or five of them. So I think we should just try and stay here for 5 minutes and try and see if there's a pool or not. And then make another plan.
So there's 2 eland and at least 2 wildebeest up on this rise.
That wildebeest is not the ones we were pursuing in the beginning. They're in this thick bit of cover here. So we will just wait for them to come out those far and see if there's a nice pool closer by. I see 1 or 2 pools above the eland that's got some potential. But they probably at 800 yards. Yeah, 760. So these ones are a bit closer. They had 460. See the bulls chasing around each other there.
Jesus. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20 and 30.
So you see, we were actually looking at these ones. Our first initial plan was to follow, but we knew about 5 down there, and all of a sudden there's probably 20, 30. From here it's 900 yards, and we can see a beautiful body pool. It's a bit far for us to look of the binos and see horn-wise, but it's another great alternative for us to stalk down here, make a plan with the wind, maybe go against the opposite ridge there and work with the wind. Hug that ridge and then just peek over. It also makes like a little embankment there. You can just pop over there, and then it's also a 200-300 yard shot if they stand still.
Yeah.
So that's another option.
So we're thinking about a 3/4 mile stalk, and we'll come in hopefully downwind if the wind is the same as it is here.
Yeah.
And we'll have 20 to 30 to look over. That's a good plan.
Yeah. Okay, so we did see a pretty nice pool down there, so we're just gonna work with the wind, stalk down through this valley onto the opposite ridge, go down, get the wind right. There's just to the left of that gravel road, there's a little embankment there. We'll stalk up and over there, and hopefully those wildebeest they put in the same area, and then can look through those 20-30 odd animals. But I see one that has potential. But let's go have a closer look. See some of the cows are moving off to the left, but usually the bulls stay more or less in their territory. So you see the bulls are hanging back. The wind is changing a bit, but we're in a draw here, so I'm not worried too much. I just want to look through and then we see what the wind's doing. We'll make a plan. Okay? Okay, so we're just gonna go through this little gully here, and then through all the brush at the bottom here. The wildebeest are still on the same position as where they were a few moments ago, luckily, because sometimes they're a bit crazy. But the wind is bad now, so hopefully if we get out of this valley here, it changes a bit.
Okay, so the wind is questionable, so we're doing the best we can to stay low. We're gonna go through these trees to try to hide the visuals, and just keep an eye on it and do the best we can. I'm gonna have to do the Alaska thing and put some electrical tape on that.
I think we should go around to the second nose behind because of the wind. The wind is blowing like this, and that's a bit higher than this first one. We're gonna be too low.
Next door, basically towards us now.
Yeah.
Opposite
We're gonna come back this way, and we'll be able to see up there as well.
keep both groups there.
Okay. Okay.
Let's make a little loop.
Okay.
Look at that bull there. You can see. You see the bull there on top.
Just go ahead and describe him.
The one that's standing broadside, just to the right of that tree there.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a nice bull from here.
Okay.
But we'll have to get a bit closer to say for sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Look like it's got a nice boss. Nice going deep down and then up. Nice tips on the top. That's what you look for in the black wildebeest. You look for an old bull, cracked up boss. Deep down call and coming up above his eyes, eye level. Then it's a very good bull.
Excellent. And how old would this bull be approximately?
These bulls are old bulls. They go 6, 7, 8 years old. But we'll have to get a bit closer to have a proper look at them. You hear that noise?
Yeah.
We must be careful. I think they're getting a bit jittery, so
And what
stay lower down.
What is that animal?
That's a black wildebeest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a black wildebeest. They're kind of crazy animals running around with their tails swinging in circles and make the strangest noises.
So they're making that noise. Do you think that they sense our presence?
They might.
Okay.
Or there's 2 or 3 bulls, they're chasing each other.
Yeah.
So it's rutting season at the moment for the animals, and that might be another reason of it. The bulls are chasing each other around. Yeah. So let's go closer and have a better look.
This first embankment, all the way around and come from the top, that little hill at the back, and come over. Then the wind's in our faces and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Why are you carrying earmuffs, Werner?
Got a big break on this 7 PRC.
because of that. All right, so elevation-wise, we're now below the plateau that we showed up above. But the wind is bad. It's right at our back. So we're going to circle all the way around the backside of that plateau, come up the rise that's on the backside of the plateau, and look for a shot from that direction, because the wind will then, of course, be in our favor. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. This is so much fun. We're making our first hunting video. I need a scope cam. Here's how we would do it in the perfect world. Scope cam comes on, wildebeest is in the image. I'm gonna make these guys laugh by saying, that is one sexy black wildebeest. And the shot goes off. That's the first 3 seconds of the video.
This is one crazy client.
I'd like to say that that's the first time I've been called a crazy client. Sounds like some zebra have joined the party.
Let's hope the baboons didn't give us away.
Looking for the baboons. They're playing hide and seek with us.
You can still hear that wait, sound of the whistle making, so they're still on top. So they just keep on moving this on the stretch line and getting above them. And then hopefully we'll get a shot. Let's just see the bull.
It's going to be a two-shot plan. We're going to ventilate the wildebeest, turn 90 degrees left, and ventilate the baboon that's bothering us right after.
See them jumping up and down there on the left-hand side.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Basically where the fence line goes over the rocks.
Yeah, I see him. That's a whole group.
But we need to be aware, we can just see our treetops. It's quite maybe put one in so long. See what we get. See one cow. Around about 200, so don't even dial. You're on 1.3. What do you think? Just leave it where it's flat. I'll tell you. Otherwise, don't worry. So let's just take our time. Look.
This is so awesome. We've got black wildebeest below us. We've got baboons here. We've got baboons here. Look at this landscape. Can you believe we get to live on this planet?
Okay, Alex. So there's only one bull now. I don't know where the other bull's gone. He's an old bull, but I don't like his tips. His tips is kind of closed. We were looking for an open one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We've got time.
Okay, sounds good.
So the others, I don't know if they ran with a zebra or what happened to them.
That's fun just to watch them.
Yeah.
Snorting is fun.
They call the clowns of Africa.
Okay, so we came close enough to look through all of them.
but the bull is not quite what we're looking for. His tips, he's rock hard, he's an old bull, but his tips are a bit pointing towards each other, so it's not quite our desired shape. So the sun's coming out, it's a beautiful morning, winds died down, so I think let's leave these guys. We can climb the mountain again, go look on the flats, on the plains on top.
Yeah, okay, sounds great.
Let's try that.
There were a couple more bulls, but they're gone now. We don't know where they went. We heard some zebra, so one hypothesis is they left with the zebra, but bottom line is they're not here. Just a bunch of ladies having some kind of cow party.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, Alex, so tell me what you are doing.
All right, so the wildebeest didn't cooperate. Plan B came into effect immediately. We took a couple shots at the baboons. They were at what, 9?
They were 1,015 your first shot, and then the last one was 1,050 yards.
I think you just made us walk to our stalk the wildebeest just to get down here and get a shot at that baboon. So Werner, what's the plan? Where are we going?
We're going to climb the mountain in front of us.
You mean up?
Up.
Again?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
We like hiking, hunting hard. We'll see. There should be quite a lot on the flat up there. It's a big plateau on the top. So we'll look around there for some big bulls.
What do you think?
This is hard. Let's do this for 7 days in a row. We'll say it's still easy.
Okay, so we're coming from over there. That's where we shot at the baboon. And now we're gonna go up the mountain here.
Just a little walk. We love it.
Shannon is loving it.
Okay, these are any mess with this. Plus, every time you turn this way, you won't be able to hear it. So,
Yeah.
you actually got to point and then keep talking the whole time. This way facing this way.
We're going to walk.
This is great stuff.
Yeah, we're going to zigzag up this mountain, Alex. We're going to go around that ledge there.
Okay.
The wind's coming from the north, and that's going to be perfect. We're going to just hug that ridge line all the way, all the way, all the way. Get as far down as possible, and then work our way into the wind.
Okay.
And then on that plains on the top, so we should get some action up there.
Awesome. Sounds perfect.
Let's go.
Almost at the top. What's up, man?
20, 30 feet of elevation gain right there. I just need a minute.
Got rid of some layers.
I did the cool thing and took the layer off at the top instead of the bottom.
We don't see wildebeest at this stage, but we are hearing them. So there's a bit of dead ground on this flat here on top. So we're just going to walk close and see what we can get. Okay. Got it. The bosses are rock hard against each other. Just checking.
Okay, we spotted a really nice wildebeest bull over there. About 300, 400 from us. See if we can get close and make a plan to get closer.
Okay, Alex, I think that's the bull we're after. But he might have noticed us. Yep. So let's just go. The wind's in our faces perfectly. Let's just drop back a bit and work with this cover we have. It's currently 350, 340 yards. So let's just try and cover the distance with this wind.
Yep.
Don't take unnecessary chances.
Yeah. It's worth it trying to get closer on this one.
Okay, so let's just stay low.
Good shooting, Alex.
He said it was a perfect shot.
Very good shooting.
Thanks. This is an adventure. It's unbelievable.
That's a nice ball.
Correct, hard. And a lot of times you don't see the bosses. Got a small gap. A lot of times they've got a gap like this, and it's see a lot of it's rock hard. Comes in the turn is below the eyes and then comes back up like the top of it. And it's usually what you're looking for. These smaller points are pointing forward. You can see this one is out.
Okay.
He's finished. Perfect ball.
It is so beautiful.
But they're funny looking with these
Yeah.
little mohawk and the white tail. And your gun performed. Once again.
Okay, Alex, interesting fact about black wildebeest is because of the color, if you wound it, it's very hard to see blood on it. So what you would what you would look for is blood on the tail, because they're switching their tails all the time as they are running. That tail hits the blood on the body, and it actually gets red. And you just look for the one with the blood on the tail if it's wounded.
I see.
Yeah, very hard to see on the animal if there's blood on it or not, because of the coloration. Yeah.
At some point. So